Y'all, what the hell? I've been talking to y'all for I don't know how long. I got to go all the way back to the top of the list. Are y'all serious? Dang it. Okay, well, happy Tuesday, y'all. Let me start this all the way over again. Hey, Jeffrey. Hi, that hi guy. And yes, I seen Mocking Media. I seen the alert for it. I have not watched it yet. But did Bullhorn Betty get out of jail, you guys? Hi, Jonathan, TT, Dorothy, Bluebird, Anne, Clover, Butterflies and Camo. I feel like I have done this before. Gabi, Carrie, Shawani, Paddles, Dark Eyed. What's up? Hey, 304. Let me see. Hi, whatever. Get through this list. Sicilian, what's up? Twitter is listen, I don't do Twitter. Hey, Sicilian, Sin, Hindsight, JoJo, Misty, Candy Girl. I figured that out. I wasn't down here yet though. I was trying to say hi to everyone. I just said hi to everyone twice. All right. Hey, Willow. Hi, Mimi. Hey, Marnie. What's up, sugar? Aaron, MTB. Oh my gosh. I was just talking. Hey, Chicky. No, it was me. Y'all, I'm almost all the way down the list, okay? And look down and I'm muted. Like for real? Oh my. Hell, hey, hell to the no. Yeah, I gotta get my win together. It's like a long ass list when you gotta do this. Hey, Miss Lizzie. And yes, Michelle is an idiot and will always be an idiot. Hey, Giggle Goose. Hey, Dee. Hunter's Mama. I see some new people. Hey, Mascara, unless you change your name. Bullhorn Betty is out of jail and causing chaos. Oh, Lord. Hey, Misty. The mute button. Well, usually when it's like playing the little intro countdown, it mutes the camera, but it muted the button also. Yes, TT, she got arrested trying to go to some Sebastian thing. And then she didn't even have a bond. Like, what the hell did you do? You don't even have a bond. Everybody gets a bond. Hey, Carol. Punky, Stacy, you love Twitter. Man, I don't, those other apps. Hey, Jen's mom. Okay, am I at the end? Hi, Beezer. Hey, too legit for you. Muted. Can you start over again? Do not play with me, girl. No, I cannot. I would have to go hit my inhaler at this point. I'm trying to pull my stuff together, okay? It's been a long afternoon. I think Michelle and Bullhorn Betty need to meet. Oh yeah. She can yell in that bullhorn. She can blow on anything. Anything. Sweet potato. Okay, I must be really behind in this. I'm just now reading the Bullhorn Betty stuff. Not new, watch you forever, but too dumb to figure out how to use. Oh, don't use your real name, Hunter's Mama. Don't use your real name. Because I'm doubting it's Hunter's Mama. Just keep it like that then. Y'all, where did my cigarettes? Okay. Bullhorn Betty is pushing her luck. What's she doing now? What did she do afterwards? I think that has something to do with Bullhorn having pew-pews. Well, shit, can she if she's like got no bond? If you're doing something where you have no bond, I don't think you should have one. Was trying to hit that thumbs up and hit the mute button, right? I'm trying to hit my own thumbs up. I gotta have at least two. Gotta have at least two. Michelle did call Bullhorn Betty in the beginning to talk about Molly. Bullhorn Betty shut her down fast. Shut her down. My grandson fixed it for me. Man, you sound like me. I make my daughters fix stuff all the time. Hey, girly red. I have resorted to yelling at the computers. She's supposed to turn them in. Well, she gonna have to. If she don't, then won't she get like a warrant or something? Or the police will come to her house and confiscate them. You don't want to let it get that far. It'd be better for you just to go turn them things in. Hey, Gator hater. Yes, never use your real name and don't discuss your personal business with anyone on YouTube. There are backstabbers everywhere. I also don't recommend text groups, calling groups, um, discords, telegrams. I wouldn't recommend any of that shit. Hey, dope vape. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend none of that. Hey, Flash, Samantha. Okay, I think I got everybody. I'm so disappointed she won't be out till September 20th. Apparently she's staying till January. It's just man, I don't know though. I don't know why they would have a second like conference call thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, even if you talk to them every day, you just can't. But let me say something, okay? This is what I have to say about the whole situation. Okay, so it came out that my husband cheated on me. We've been together 20 years, y'all. We was in our 20s. He also been cheated on. But in a long, long time, I haven't had to worry about it. Shit. That's what happens. I don't know very many people that get through a long ass relationship or through their life without ever being cheated on. So but I also cheated, so there you go. I mean I got him back. It's whatever. it's no it's no big secret. I mean it's really not a big secret. It never came up in chat or I would have said it. I mean, I'm just saying it does what it does. Hey, Bert, 38 years, neither of us are perfect, but we always ended up back. I'm telling you, like, I don't know what to say. Like, shit, he did it. I did it back. He learned a fucking lesson, obviously, because I haven't had to worry about it in like a decade, y'all. Like, and now it's at the point where he's just either at work or he just chills at home. He got everything, like, he don't even go out to do a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that was a super long time ago. So, whatever. It wasn't that big of a deal for me. So it's all good. But I've known Beezer a really, really, really long time, you guys. Beezer's always going to be my friend. I don't think she does anything with bad intentions. And I know definitely, I've known her long enough to know she doesn't just give away money. Okay. If she helped you, it's because she wanted to help you. And obviously, she considered you a friend. And that is all I have to say about that. As far as anything that was said, I've seen stuff that isn't true. I've seen stuff I don't know if it's true because you know what? If I have a friend, I'm not gonna like want to know what you talk to people about. You know, she too friendly. I don't tell her all the time, you too damn friendly. You can't be friendly with these people, man. But I don't think anything was done in bad intention. But that's why I don't get in places. I don't talk to anyone on here. Hey, Ragin. Girl, I'm starting to see why the trustees might have a little something to do with that Dalton stuff, Raging. Now, it might not be all Tiff. You shouldn't have to share personal things you don't want to share. It's crazy because, yeah, well, exactly. I don't share I don't share personal things, but it was just something I'm not tripping. Like, it ain't even no big deal. But she gonna be my friend because we're real friends. I'm a real friend, okay? If I ever talk to you, which sadly there's not many people I've ever talked to, but and I consider us friends, and something gets said between us, it's not gonna get brought back out. But I'm just saying. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't have to worry about that. Hey Blue, what's up, girl? No pants. I know. I'm surprised she hasn't went live and then got into it with that mod of hers already. She's always getting into it with people. Shit. We must have to wait a couple more weeks. Must be a couple more weeks. And what's up with that guy from Florida? He got the death penalty today. What was his name? I can't remember. He had killed 2 women in Florida. But he had tattoos on his face and it looked like the Joker with the stitches. That's what I was trying to get wrap my head around. The judge's orders means that she needs to be. Well, yeah, wouldn't it mean that? Wouldn't it mean that? But then they had a calendar call before the date. But now there's a calendar call in January. Maybe the calendar call is for Etienne to like see if he's like got her out or whatever. Yeah, Wade Wilson. 150 people in here, half in the bushes being nuts. Right? Can you hit the button at least? I knew there would be more people than usual in here. Hey, Frito. I knew it. But let me tell you, I don't get in those groups and I don't know what was said. I think if what was she just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So I ain't going to say shit because I don't know. What I do know is, Bees is my friend. That's it. He was, man, horribly scary. Well, if you was walking down a dark street at night, would you leave? Shit, because I'd get in a car. I'd run, probably. I might even run. I'm not even very scary either, but those face tattoos, looking like some kind of twisted up series. Well, damn, he was, wasn't he? Hey, Sammy Activity. It could be her DUI. No, Samantha, because it's in the what is that called? That she was in contempt. It's under her contempt. So, and that's where the eviction is under her contempt. Hey, Cher Bear. Hey, Jennifer. I just came in to trash our favorite devil. Well, she been around, okay? She been around. She been up on panels just cussing people out as usual. But, I mean, literally the last live she had, she was like, if people don't talk to me in here, I'm hanging up. She pulled a ski mask She was like, if don't nobody speak to me in this chat, I'm hanging up. I'm going to get off of here if people don't start talking to me. She wasn't trying to talk. Nobody was talking. There was like 3 people talking, but it showed like 200 and some people in the watching the live. And she was like, talk or I'm getting off here. I was like, and nobody said anything still. Not even her mods. I don't even think they made extra like comments to try to fill it in or something like that. The chat just sat there. She was like looking at it. I'm surprised she didn't like, let me reset it. It must not be moving. ATN's attorney asked for the calendar call. The eviction still stands. Well, damn, she ain't got long. Hey, lucky lady. She ain't got long. Well, what's the count? Where is Devious at with the count? Hey, caper chick. She blocks everyone. I know, listen, JoJo. Like 10 minutes before that, she blocked her entire damn chat and then sat there and got mad because nobody was commenting. Well, you just sent them all to the attic like 10 minutes ago. If you don't remember. I mean, it took the entire chat paragraph when she blocked them. Like the whole paragraph on screen disappeared, and then it went to just her mod. Hey, these days. I mean, you can't have a chat if they're all in the damn attic. You gotta let somebody talk. She's like, you're getting out of here. You're getting out of here. And then she kept trying to get up on skis last time I seen her. She got trying to get up on skis and he finally let her up and she was like, I was gonna cruise up there and get you, right? Look, right? Because you can totally come stay at my house. But then I'm scared that someone's gonna call ATN and say she's got Ski living in your house. I think she was trying to trick Ski down there and make him some kind of tenant so that she could be like, oh, you're evicting me, but his name is not on the eviction, so you can't evict him. And it should be like, Ski, I'll be back around 8:30. Let me in, right? Right. Wait, what happened to Dolly? Someone find out the 15-acre man's name. I know, all that land she wanted to buy. What's his name? She gonna move onto your land in a tent. You better watch out. What happened to Dolly? He get arrested too? Wait, hey, try me. 23 days. 23 days. Oh, whoa. Oh, my bad. I ain't trying to joke about nothing like that. Is he okay? Sunday night? What's today? Tuesday? He's okay then? He's very sick. She thinks due to loss of income and non-functioning apart. I know she keeps the whole time she's been bitching about that. Well, I hope he's okay. Hey, Truth. Does anyone know if he's okay? Dang, that sucks. He doesn't seem that old. I don't know how old he is, but he doesn't seem that old. Did y'all see Ernie Shell's mugshot? Who's Ernie Shell? He got arrested too? Did he get arrested with Bullhorn Betty? I don't know who Ernie Shell is. Is that the guy in the Summer Wells case? The neighbor? Last I heard, he had a stent and was ICU recovering. Well, that's good. That's good. Wow. That's crazy. He doesn't seem that old to me. He turned 50 years old last week. Dang, that's young for a heart attack. Hey, Dots. He's in ICU and had a complete blockage. Stent was put in. Damn. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I don't remember what his face. What did he get arrested for that? Deli is out of IC room in a regular room. He's doing well. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's young, man. Shit. That's my age. Damn. Tragic. I need to keep you up to date on who's in the street group. Yeah, because I don't know who anyone is. Not a bunch of them. I know like the main people, but they would have had to do something crazy to get my attention to even watch them. But I've always ordered a Bullhorn Betty since I've been here. I've never watched her. But then I heard she got arrested. Michelle asked airbrush artist on one of her recent lives if she could stay at her house for a while. That will not be a good situation. That was the one where she erased the whole chat and eventually got mad because nobody was commenting. Did you see, Carrie? She asked her about 6 or 7 times. The lady never answered. Come on, get the point. Read the room. A fugitive from justice. Holy hell, what did he do? That sounds federal. Is that federal? It just sounds federal. Fugitive from justice. How was he on all them damn? Wasn't he on the news and stuff all the time? How did he get away from all that and being a fugitive of justice? I've been telling you people mid-50s and 60s since COVID, they have been dying. Yeah, that is crazy. She keeps saying how much she loves Airbrush mother. Wow, she can love a mom. It sounds like another love bombing that she did to Valentina. Michelle also revealed it's her mother's house. And oh, wow. Okay. Hey, Vera. I also have a ton of green tomatoes. My heirlooms are taking forever to ripen. Me too, Vera. Listen, I have so many green tomatoes, you guys. I do not know what happened. I have had this year, especially my green peppers, the plant split down the middle because of all the green peppers. I had like 10, 12 green peppers on one branch and it just broke it off. And now my tomatoes are like that. I mean, they're supposed to be, grow alone tomatoes, not the cherry ones, but all my tomatoes are doing it. And these ones are growing like 6 and 8 of them on one vine. I don't even know what I'm going to do with all of them. Now, see, if my mom was still alive, she loved fried green tomatoes. And so she would eat a bunch of my green tomatoes. And now I don't know what to do but keep letting them ripen, but I'm going to end up having to give a bunch away. Yes, Big Tiff is still out. She's still out. Everybody going to jail, but she's still out. Hey, Shelby. That lady would be, man, I don't understand letting her. I wouldn't let her in my house around my kids and my family. Hell no. That would be a hell to the no. I'm jealous my tomatoes are fried. Not fried green tomatoes, just straight up fried. Brown and crispy. Look, because I've been having to water my garden twice a day, 3 times a day sometimes this summer, just to keep it green. But when I didn't have water for a week, because I had a pipe bust under my house, I lost all my corn, the whole row of corn. I lost all my green beans, but I clipped those down to the very ground, and now I have green bean bushes again, and it's growing green beans. So it came back. And most of the rest of it is back now. But yeah, mine could have been easily fried. They've been fertilized with snake poop. Okay, you got jokes. Dorothy got jokes. Yeah, maybe it's the damn snakes hanging in my garden. Maybe that's why they're producing so much. I'm still waiting for when her feet fall off. Her feet. And Michelle to tell her she needs to be saving for oh my gosh, she did not tell anyone they need to be saving for a house. Lord have mercy. Michelle is not the smartest and she's sending gifts. Yeah, but she didn't send the gift. She ate it on live in front of her. She was like, I didn't make it to the mailbox on Tuesday. So look, this is what I got her. You see this chocolate on my finger? All for your daughter. Yeah, I know she likes it. Hey, tell her that I bought it for her. Maybe that'll satisfy that little munchies she has for him, you know? Tink has said almost everything about Ashley she could. Man, just I'm saying the day I was watching her, she kept wanting to say the girl's name. I'm like, don't you say that lady's daughter's name. What is wrong with you? Can the tomatoes. I fry okra with green tomatoes. That sounds good. My cucumbers are weird this year. The shapes. Hey, Vera, mine too. Mine too. My cucumbers are all kinds of weird. They're like barely long if they are. I've had a couple that are shaped pretty much like softballs. And then there's other ones that are like a gourd, like they have a big part at the top, then they bottleneck down to a bottom section. I don't know what's going on with that, but they still taste the same though. My green bell peppers turned out great this year. Tomatoes, I can't grow them. Yeah, my green peppers, they don't went nuts. Right now I have green peppers, purple, red, and then I have banana peppers, and I think I have a jalapeno one popping up. My green bell peppers have spots on them. Why? Oh, you know what? Salty, there's like a garden mix that you can buy for that. That happened to me one year. It was my strawberries though. They were popping up with brown spots on them. Like right before they get ripened or right when they start to take shape, you get a brown spot on them. Let me try to think of what that's called. I would just Google it. It should tell you. It's really common, but there's something that you can buy for it and add to the soil. I don't want to say the wrong thing, but for some reason I keep thinking zinc, and that can't be right. I saw a thing about mothballs keeping snakes out of the garden. YouTube recommended a video on it. Oh, well then I need some of those. I don't like mothballs. I cannot stand the smell of mothballs, but if they're out in the garden, I'm not going to smell them anyway. So good idea. She did tell Airbrush not to buy a new car and to save her money for a house. Oh my wow. She has good advice, huh? I saw Michelle doing that nasty mess. She kept sticking her finger in that chocolate over and over. Well, yeah, in between wiping her hair, and she was petting the dog right before it too. She was like scratching on the dog and then goes to dipping her fingers in chocolate and peanut butter. Ugh. Ugh. She was acting weird. Oh, I know. When she talks to her mod about her husband, it's really creepy to me. But that might be just me, like thinking like Michelle probably thinks. A gourd. And then I have cucumbers that went from yellow to green back to yellow. Oh, well, mine haven't been real green either. That's another thing, Vera. Mine have been like a white and a yellowish color too this year, which I just planted about a month ago. I planted some lemon cucumbers, so those look just like lemons. It's a fungus, Dorothy. Dorothy knows a lot about gardening and like Canon and all that stuff. She made me realize that I can buy one plant and then plant a bunch of plants off of that plant this year. I mean, more than I thought that I could. Yeah. So I got a bunch of my plants out there actually all from one plant. Airbrush allowing Michelle into her house. Well, she never answered her, so I don't think Salty Dorothy said it's a fungus. Not true about the mothballs. Okay. Shit. I never expected I've been gardening for a decade or more. I've never seen a snake in my garden. And I always like if we're up late, like I was cooking tacos that night. We eat chicken fajitas a lot, but I don't go usually and pick my vegetables out of my garden until I'm actually going to use them. So if I know what I'm cooking that day, I'll go pick them that morning. But other than that, I don't pick stuff and bring it in the house. I use it as I need it. I just go out and get it fresh off the vine and then wash it and then use it. Oh no, we know she. Oh, I know. She just tells way too much stuff. Let me see. I got to catch back up with your comments. How's that melon growing? And yeah, I listen. I grew 4 like really good cantaloupes, and but I grew about 9 altogether. So I'm not quite half. I'm not quite half. A couple of the 5 that weren't any good was because the weight of them actually fell off the vine, so they weren't all the way done. I would never be able to go into the garden again. Well, you know what? I keep I keep taking a double take at the end of the hose. You know where the metal part is, and the metal part on the end of a hose is a little bit wider than the hose itself. For some reason, when I see it out the corner of my eye, I think it's like the head of a snake. And I always got to take a double take. I've noticed that, but I don't go in the dark garden at dark. I haven't been out there at dark. I even walk my dogs out front. Jonathan, I tried to grow strawberries, but the we've had a really hot summer and it burned them all up. I tried. I buried about 8 roots, so I should have had a lot of strawberries. There's actually one strawberry plant that's out there that's still trying to survive, but it's so hard for it. It hasn't gotten any bigger. It produced 2 strawberries last week that are about the size of my pinky nail, and they had already gone bad. So I don't know. My hubby laughed his ass off at your one. Yeah, I know. I know 304 though. I had look, you gotta hold those melons up because the weight of them will break. Will break it. I didn't have enough old bras to get all of them. There was too many melons. There was an outbreak of melons also. Please tell your chat not to open the door for Amazon, FedEx, or any delivery company. They are dressing in outfits and barging in. Whoa, damn. Well, y'all watch out for that. You know what? That would be weird though, because my package man doesn't knock at my door. So it would be weird to have someone like, knock at your door because most people wouldn't think anything about it, especially if they order stuff. We have a black water hose and it scares me every day. I'm telling you, ever since I got bit, that's what's been getting me in the yard is the dang hose. I don't. Frito, I don't. They treated me for a copperhead because they're really common around here, but I don't. It was like 10 or 11 at night. It was so dark out there. I mean, there's no lights out there. I just went out there to grab some damn tomatoes for the tacos. And I go out there all the time and grab stuff when I cook late at night. I mean, I was not ready, believe me. My strawberries are still, oh, I'm so jealous. I have one plant and it's just trying to make it. It's just trying to be a plant. It can't even produce any strawberries, poor thing. It's fighting for its life. But it's still there. It's hanging on. I know, me either, Frito. Never in a million years. I mean, I've been out in my garden a bunch at night. I mean, I used to send my kids out in the garden at night to grab stuff. Crazy. Hey, Squirrel Gang. Magic, I sent you a picture of what was my door at midnight. You would be, oh my goodness. I bet. Ain't no telling what was it. They're getting fields ready to start planting the strawberries. Oh, I don't believe that Tink has a single. Well, I think she does though. She has all these people that she calls because she did that one live where she was like, I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. Then she's like, my friend is watching the dog. And when I got down to New Orleans, I went and met with all my friends. And then I'm like, you just said you didn't have any. Like, pick a side of your life. Pick a side, please. I am, TT. It put me in shock for a second because I was like, did I really just get fucking bit by a damn snake? I was like so freaking mad. And I went and showed my husband because it had swelled up really fast. Around where it bit, you could tell where it injected liquid or my skin got tough or something, but it turned really red and started puffing up. Jonathan, it's in like the 90s, I think. But the thing is, we've had really high humidity this year and we're not used to it. Our humidity's usually lower than this and more dry, so the heat doesn't feel as hot as it is. But this year, it's really been breathtaking out there. Everything I've planted has not done well at all. Both flowers and vegetables are struggling. Are you guys having a bunch of heat, Squirrel? I swear it's this heat because I haven't had a garden do this bad in years. And it's been a struggle. And I have to water it twice a day. I usually only water mine once a day. I've had to double it up just to keep it alive. Tara F has been missing. Maybe she is back behind the scenes with him. Oh yeah, I don't know. I never watched her either when she got her own show. I know. Marnie, she does. She runs a lot. Yeah. The thing is with her is she has people that try to be her friends, but just in all the friends that she's ever introduced and been around, you see she's not around them now. That there's no long-term friendships there. Like I forget her name, the one that goes over to ski. She tried to come online and actually be her friend. Look how she did her. And then her friend that she kept showing everybody like back home, where she had the condo. Look at them. Now she can't come back there. Like it's just one person after another. Valentina, won't even talk to her anymore. Was always there for her. It's just crazy. But that's how you end up like with nobody to talk to. You run them all off. Duh. You run them all off. You get drunk, go off. Just ridiculous. I know. When's she coming back? I've been seeing a lot of people say that she hasn't been back in a long time. I didn't realize. I didn't realize because I've been stuck in this Jacksonville rabbit hole for almost 2 months now. I sent you a headline. Oh, let me go see real quick. Oh yeah, I did want to mention that too. I seen that yesterday. I think it happened just within the last week. Damn, you're at 102 raging. Oh, and I know it's humid there because you guys got so much water around you. Hey, Barbara. Oh my goodness. What is with all these defending women defending the Wade Wilson? Oh my gosh, who would defend him? Like who? I never followed his case until he got sentenced today. And once I watched his sentencing, then it led me to a story about it. I just do not understand why. Why would someone be coming to his defense? Are they saying he didn't do it at all? Did he ever say he did it? I guess I should ask that first. He has all these women following him. They have lost their minds. Oh my gosh. They're called the Wade Wilson wives. Shut up. Shut up. There's thousands. They're fangirling over him. Oh my God. Oh, they're saying he's in it. Oh Lord. Everybody on the prison yard says they're innocent, don't they? I'm not sure of very many people in any kind of jail that aren't innocent. I'm innocent. And they're just believing him, huh? Yes, he admitted to his dead. Oh my goodness. He's got a huge GoFundMe. And he admitted to the crime. And now he says he's innocent and they're like, "Okay, yeah, he is." Oh wow, I didn't know that. Oh my gosh. He admitted to killing them to his dad. Oh my gosh. And they still are just like, "He's innocent. You're doing this to an innocent man." Wow. Well, how big is it? True? So, yeah, apparently so. How much is in the GoFundMe, y'all? Can he even have that? Oh wait, here we go. It's like a 80 or $90,000 GoFundMe, you guys. Are you effing kidding me? He can't have that. Those families need to sue them for that. That's what they need to do. They need to sue him for that money. Now that he's guilty, they should lock up the whole GoFundMe and sue him for it. There's got to be a way that they can. Did you hear about the vile human who hid her son in a trash can? She even denied having a son. Is that the one in the garage, Navajo? That was like gone for a year in a freaking garbage can in her garage? Oh my gosh. Just why are, ugh. That's crazy. Wow. Oh, dang. $70,000. And they're called, oh my gosh, they're all called his wives. This is great. This is freaking great. People keep saying to report his GoFundMe. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Thornton trustee whistle blows on Tiff. Which one? Which one did her? That money does not go to the convict. It's illegal to write a check for them, so I don't see GoFundMe going. Yeah, there ain't no way. Oh my gosh, it's a cult. Oh man. Wade's wives. Wave's widows. Got to be Wave's widows after his sentence. Those jail calls show there's jail calls, Rachel. See, I'm gonna be all late to this rabbit hole. Did he have those tattoos when he went into that prison? I need to know that. That's pretty important to me. Is that what he looked like when he went to jail? Wow. Yes, listen to the calls. Wild as hell. Oh my goodness. He got them tattoos in the jailhouse. Okay. Because I'm wondering, like, seriously, if he had all those when he was free, I'm wondering how he was able to get up around anybody. Because as a woman looking at you and all those bad decisions you done drew on your damn face, no, you have to get away from me. You got him in prison. Yeah. I'm like, how'd you even get it close to that? And like, hell no. That's too much. He got them all in jail. Wow. And he knows he has to go to court, so he's drawing on his face before he goes. Yeah, that's a sharp pencil right there. I'm gonna say it's a safer place. His sins make it a safer place. That's what I'm gonna say about that. Because he's chock full of bad decisions, just on his face alone. Yeah, I like tattoos too, Missy. I do too. But that stuff that's on his face, man, there's something wrong with you. Even thinking, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want tattooed on my face. It's like he knows he ain't never gonna have to get a job. He's like, I'm never gonna have to get a fucking job ever. He was offered makeup to cover his tattoos during the hearing and refused. Oh yeah, he's sharp pencil. Sharp pencil. Everybody. Look, I started reading stuff. I was like, damn. So the trustees are in on it. Shit, they need to clean out the whole place. Just clean the whole place out. Sweep them straight out the other door. I think the world wants to have evil here, as this is the land of light. Lucifer owns the land. If we go biblical, shit ain't good. No, not looking good. Not these days. That's what I'm saying, Misty. I'm like, how did you even get close enough to a woman? Because if you look like that, especially the swastika. Oh my goodness. Is that up by his eye? It's like a really little swastika by his eye. I thought that's what it was. Jonathan, I'm giving you a hug back. I told you, but I left for another rabbit hole. I know, but listen, tell me this. And again, this has to do with me being in my rabbit hole. So I'm in this Jacksonville rabbit hole, right? Where all these bodies are showing up. I mean, fast. Okay. I'm sure if they arrested the right people, their murder rate may go to zero almost, you know? So I'm watching all of them. Now, how do you off that many people in the same state? But this dude gets put to death, and then the other ones are like out in 6 years and like doing it again to 5 more people. Don't make no sense. Don't make no sense at all. FBI agents came in and she's crawfishing. Oh man, Tiffany That's the whole mess they got up there. I don't know who's going to untangle that mess. I also don't know who's going to take over after that mess, and all while being in the red in every account, I'm sure. Because if they ever get a chance to actually get all those pending lawsuits to go through, that's going to be more money than the city has. Jumpsuit Pablo has the calls from jail. Is that a channel, Stacy? Jumpsuit Pablo? Yeah, I did. I know. I freaking love it, Misty. I did get it. I like to try all that stuff. I had this one. I wish I still had a picture of it. I don't though. They owe Chicago millions. Oh my. I love the jumpsuit. Oh, let me see what that was called again so I don't forget. Yeah, the jail suit jumpsuit Pablo. Gotta feed the zoo. Have a good night, Chicky Chick. Thanks to Tragic, I also know all about bonds. Look, you have all the knowledge on everything political raging by now because they all know you. They all know you over there. Yeah, I've never heard of him. I'm gonna have to go look. I'm gonna have to listen to the jail phone calls too because it got me a little interested when he got sentenced today. I was like, I had seen a picture of his tattooed face, but I never clicked into any stories. So yes, I recently discovered Jumpsuit Pablo. He's hilarious. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. I have tattoos. They're very pretty portraits and my son and grandson's names and hearts. Aw. I have tattoos too. Uh, one of my daughters will end up with like tattoo sleeve, I believe, very much because she's totally into the piercings now. As long as she doesn't do nothing to mess up a professional job, put it everywhere where it can't be seen, then we're good. Dang, everybody watched Jumpsuit. I'm gonna have to go check that out. That high guy got invited to the cookout. You got invited to everyone's cookout. I've seen multiple people say you were invited to the cookout. What's up, Mr. Nice Guy? I have tattoos. All three of my kids have tattoos. My youngest only has a couple though. Uh, well, let me see. My son has tattoos. My other son had tattoos. My girls don't have anything, but they do have piercings. They got the piercing thing they like. I don't know what it's called. That inner side of your ear. They have that pierced, and then the top side, and a few down the bottom. But that's about as far as we are with the piercings. I told them none of those. I don't know what you call it, gauges. No gauges. Okay. We're not going to be stretching earlobes until they like hang down, smack on your neck a little bit or your collarbone. We're not doing those. Or you keep making them bigger and bigger. No, no, no chance. My youngest daughter has 5 tattoos. Aw. I like the tattoos that are on the top of the foot, like with flowers or something, like real dainty looking tattoos, but they're tattooed right on the top of a woman's foot. I think those ones are pretty. My wife has tattoos I did not. Yes, looks like rubber band earlobes, and they don't ever go back together. But here's my thing, they smell horrible. The stretching flesh, and it makes like a cottage cheese in there. And if those people don't clean those constantly, it smells horrible. Like you can smell them while you're talking to them. Gross. You want one right smack on your. What you gonna get though? What you gonna get back there, Mr. Nice Guy? It has to be something good if you're gonna put it there. Have you guys ever seen the tattoo of like the little guy with the lawnmower and they put it like somewhere where hair grows? I think those are hilarious. Like if it's a dude's hairy chest, they'll have him where he looks like he's walking on top of the grass. My foot it earth on my foot, carry him with me everywhere I go. Yes, we can always say a prayer for Angie. I hope her mama's okay. And I hope she's okay. My dog recently passed away. My son's foot at birth is on my foot. Oh, that's awesome, FBI. That's a good idea. You're talking about the little ink print of his foot? That would be awesome. My dog recently passed away. She was the love of my life. I'm getting her paw print tattooed on me, but wasn't sure where. I think I'll do it on the top of my foot, maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be awesome. My son just had his ears done this year at 18. No tats yet. Well, you're still in the clear. Still in the clear. Yeah, she needs some prayers. My girl going through it. The foot hurt like hell. Oh, is it? Is it a sensitive spot on the top of your foot? Oh no, Mr. Nice Guy. Well, she'll go through and pull through it and be better. Godspeed to her. My dad had neck surgery a couple times when he got hurt at work. Hey, love Louie. Hello. Hello. Mama Goose. I freaking love you. I'm 67, got ink at 16. A heart like Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin between my. I know that's right. Oh, I freaking love it. My daughter's Arrow 321 from her heart rhythm is on my forearm. Oh, those are cool. Is it one that you can hear? You know they make tattoos now that have sound in them, right? Like they play a sound if you put your phone over them or whatever. I've seen some of those. Awesome. My oldest got her tongue pierced. It lasted an hour. Yeah, because that probably hurt. That ooh, that probably hurt. I've never had my tongue pierced, okay? But I have watched a video of it on YouTube. Yeah. The FBI, that's what I was saying when I kept reading yours. I go, yeah, hers kind of go with that. I mean, that would probably be something you definitely want. But yeah, it's crazy. My mom's been in pain for 10 years. Well, hopefully this takes care of it. Wouldn't that be great? And get her up out of pain. She'll be able to do so much more stuff. Yes, that's a blessing. That's the blessing. Sound to it. Oh, I know. It's all this new stuff they're creating, y'all. It's insanity. I have a big rainbow rose with all my kids and grandkids' favorite colors. It was a cover up, but it's beautiful. Oh, that's awesome. My husband asked why so low. I had to explain gravity. That's some funny. That's some funny shit right there. Oh my goodness. Why'd you put the heart so low? Because I want it to look good 50 years from now. Shit. Oh my goodness. I want to sleep so bad. I have immune disease, the blister scar up on my arms. Oh, those sleeves are awesome though. Listen, I'm not sitting there. I can't sit there and get a whole sleeve like that. So, to everybody that can, man, you're tough because my tattoos are small and I didn't like those. Hey, cat lady. What do you say now? He's like, yeah, you were right. She's like, look, still between them. I saw they have sound chips on headstones now. They do, Barbara. You know the little code, those not UPCs, but they got the new ones, that you just zoom your phone in on. They have those on headstones now, and it'll pull up videos of them. It'll pull up pictures of them. You can put whatever you want on there. That is so awesome, isn't it? It's so different to go up to a headstone and point your phone at it. And then you start seeing videos of them when they were alive, like dancing with each other, doing all that stuff, man. Yes, I seen that. I think I think that should become something, that everybody does because it really it brings everything to life, doesn't it? They're impressive for sure. Yes, QR codes. The ones that I seen that I did my phone on, it was like it was where a man and a lady were buried together. And it was them dancing, dancing at a wedding or something like that. And then it had pictures of them with their kids. It was just really cute. When I come back to haunt my daughter, ex-boyfriend, he can scan my arm. Dude, that high guy, right? Well, what does it matter? I mean, you're gone, right? I'm like, Shh, just, do whatever. Do whatever. It doesn't matter. But actually, my funeral plans, I am actually getting buried. But it's because I got to take urns with me that I don't want to leave, like family having to drag around. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like they're mine anyway, so I'm taking them with me. He needs to know who it is haunting him. It's me. I'm back. Never thought you'd see me again, did ya? Never thought you'd see me again, did ya? I'm back. Yeah. All right. Scan other arm. I'm just playing. Anyway, I'm gonna get up off of here, you guys, because I didn't have much charge anyway at the beginning of this. And I think we might be going to get something to eat. So I'm gonna get up off of here. I hope y'all having a good start to your week. I will be live. I'm gonna try to go live once a day this week if I can. if I can stay on task. If I can't, I hope y'all have a good week. I'm about to get out of here. Peace out.